Okay, cool. I think that's it. Yeah, I think everything's set now. Okay, so yeah, hi guys, I'm Mr. Nine, and we will be we'll be getting to you shortly. We just need to sort out a few things concerning players, as always. But yeah, our first match should be Kamen Okami. I mean, it should be, of course, Kamen Okami's team going up soon. Just give us a second, we will bring you those games. Okay, so it seems like we have a bit of an issue with Kami's match. So for now, we we will be moving on to another match. Let me just give me a second to give you guys the team names of who will be playing in our first game on stream in like what, half a year now? Yeah, no, like it's been a while. Okay, so I guess our first match of the night is gonna be Madagascar versus the Kitchen. We've got my boys, is K Shadow and Soviet Chungus in the building versus Loik and Six. Okay, let me just tell them that they can start. Okay, I guess we can finally get this show on the road.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Looks like 106 is global right now. Ooh, okay. As I'm looking away, we got K Shadow and Soviet pulling out a sick low kill combo on that Ada. And like in 6 busy ganging up down on K Shadow's very good looking Grim there. Okay, but there goes the second member of Madagascar. The kitchen is looking very strong tonight. They be cooking, bro. So yeah, six now has the opportunity to edge guard the Soviet Chungus, and he just barely misses. Soviet nearly gets hit off, able to grab a weapon, and will this be a kill on 6? Ooh, missing the recovery. Okay, K Shadow hitting him with a big neutral pig, and there goes 6, and then Soviet Chungus following just afterwards. Like the only person with a strong red there, and as I said, it gets killed by the M6 from Soviet Chungus. Okay, back to neutral. Everyone's just trying to jockey for position, trying to get in where they fit in. Okay, like with the big side sig with Isaiah there, almost getting the kill on K Shadow, but he is still standing strong. Like with the recovery, finally able to kill K Shadow. It is now 3 stocks to 2. So on both teams we have a teammate who is in the deep red. Madagascar still looking kind of worse for wear, both on 1 stock, and both are starting to get pieced up here by the kitchen. Okay, big side sig from K Shadow there, and a side sig, and that is the first match. So that is a point going to the kitchen. Okay, we bring out the Diana and the Queen Knight. Okay, like staying on the Isaiah, and 6 changing to the Wu Shang. Okay, on stage select, what are we gonna get this time? Okay, we banning a lot more of the wider stages, but we leave small Enigma in there as a possible choice, but that would never happen. We're going straight to Demon Island. I'd like to say the bread and butter for a lot of tournament players. Like, I know a lot of people love their Demon Island.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Okay, and as I say that, Madagascar getting kind of pieced up by Soviet Chungus's guitars there. But no, he gets hit by it. I'm not even sure what that. I think that was the end light from his teammate K Shadow, and oh, that puts them in a terrible position. As now both of them have lost their first stock. Madagascar looking a lot stronger this time around. 6 is definitely looking a lot more comfortable with those gauntlets on Wushan. Oh, but K Shadow was saying we kind of got a nice little team combo there, a little bit of side switching. Okay, and massive end stick there, stick looking worse for wear here on that deep red. And any good stick or just any good kill confirm will do the job. Ooh, Lloyd just barely missing that ground pound that would have taken out both his teammate and Soviet Chungus, but Soviet Chungus does get cleaned up by Lloyd there with the Isaiah end stick on blasters. And that recovery from Soviet Chungus taking out Lloyd. Six still on his second stock, looking very red right now. Same goes for K Shadow, but Six is the first one to get hit out. K Shadow K Shadow just going them out with those blasters. And Six hitting with the big side save there. Wasn't even sure if it was gonna make it there. I thought it was gonna hit Loic there for a second, but nope. It gets on target. Everyone now on one stock each. This is anyone's game at the moment. But yeah, the kitchen definitely cooking a bit with that comeback, because at the beginning of that match, they were really looking kinda long for them.
Red team wins.
That is the second point for the kitchen. So yeah, congrats to the kitchen, and then move forward as Matic Ascot gets put into losers.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Sorry for that, there was a bit of some audio issues on my side, but we are back. And I see Kami got the mix on lock. I see I made a bit of a mistake there. Yeah, no offense, man. I see I made that I see I made my mistake. I was actually about to change it now. There we go. Damn, wrong name. Oh damn. Yo, Master already being taken down a peg. Ooh, okay, Kami with a nice edge guard there with that dare. Front is getting hit out of that D-stick and get killed for it. Kami with that nice side dig, putting Gordon Ramsay off stage, and oh that just barely did not kill. And that is both members of Yo Masa going down. Down with only Gordon Ramsay there with his cross. Ooh, combo? Kill combo? Ah no, but Demon Island is just a bit too high with that kill barrier. That would have killed on many other maps, unfortunately. For Gordon Ramsay, now he does have to deal with this team off, like fully on white stocks now. And a GC entry there. Okay, that's 1 point going to... Are we trying? Oh no, Kami, are y'all trying? Cause you make this stuff look free, not gonna lie. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the scoreboard right now for y'all. There we go. Okay. Ronix on that Wushang. Ice King on the Bryn. It's time to see what Kami and Gordon Ramsay cook up here. Okay, Kami back on the Knicks. Gordon Ramsay. That's a tentative Lucian there. What is the actual pick from my boy? Ooh, a last minute change to Rayman on the behalf of Ice King. Okay, we're rocking with the Onyx now. Okay, what stages they looking to ban? Demon Island, Fortress of Alliance. Ooh, so they just not trying to play. They're just not trying to play neutral on these wide stages. They want platforms or nothing. And we're going to Miami Dome. Ice King. Well, we'll see if we have the time to stream losers.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Okay, and we're off. Okay, both members are already trying getting their weapons, and Kami just barely failing to weapon solve Gordon Ramsay there. Ooh, he's seeing a bit of lag there. And Sonic is barely missing that D-Sig. That would have definitely put some serious damage on Gordon Ramsay and Ice King. And there's the D-Sig. And another D-Sig from Kami. And a third D-Sig from Are We Trying? To just close out the stocks for both players there. Ice King accidentally hitting his own teammate. Gordon Ramsay able to get Ice King out of that combo there. That would have been some serious damage if he hadn't. Okay, the side stick from Ice King. Putting Sonic in the hot seat a bit. But nope. We stay chilling out here with those ground pounds. Okay. Doing a bit of a team combo there, but not all the pieces were there to pull it off. Okay, what's the edge guard? None needed because Ice King does exhaust himself before he gets back onto stage, and now there's only one Ramsay left. Okay, Sonic got a bit too greedy there and started hitting Kami. Okay, and with the D-Sig from Sonic, that is a second point for Are We Trying, which puts Yo Master into losers bracket. Okay, like nice attempt from Yo Master. Obviously when going up against opponents as tough as Are We Trying, the best you can do is your best. Okay, now let's see who do we have up next. Okay, what's going on here? It would seem that I don't even know what's going on. Who's who in this situation? Okay, so I guess we are spectating. I would've. I don't know who. I'm just getting blindsided today. I'm assuming this is meant to be Real Masters match, I guess. What is going? I'm very much confused. Yeah, guys, I'd like to apologize. It would look like our lobby got co-opted. Yeah, so I guess in the meantime, let me just quickly change to a separate lobby, and then these guys can play, I guess. So, sorry for the interruption. Okay, I think. Okay, I think we can. I can start. I think more people are starting to join the actual lobby now. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. Our lobby just got co-opted there. Okay, so then our next match is going to be the kitchen versus W players, I guess. Come no Kami Yutsi, let's say you say it better than anyone else could. Well, I mean, maybe the stream I would say I should just try and limit because I don't know what just happened there. Like out of nowhere, the match just started and I was left very confused. I'm like, who's what and where and why is this happening? Oh yeah, forgot to give bro the code. Damn, my B. Uh, Need to DM these guys the code because I don't need another mess like that happening on my hands. Okay, okay, we've got Guild and Mr. Soviet Chungus in the room, but where are their teammates? Hey, Guilt and Soviet Chungus, if you guys are in the room, please just get your teammates in here so we can start. Okay, there we go. You've got Sia, K Shadow, and Guilt and Soviet Chungus in here finally. Okay, everything else looking good on my side, so it's just down to these guys to make the content. Okay, where are we going first? Let me guess, Demon Island. Yep. Okay, now we can finally get this show on the road. The Kitchen versus W Players IG. Oh no, they don't even let them hit the little taunt there out of respect. Nah, it's straight to hands. Okay, Guilt and Sia holding their own here, already putting the Kitchen into into really bad positions. K Shadow already looking the most damaged out of everyone in the match right now. Okay, and as I say that, Sia gets hit with a big recovery, and Soviet Chungus gets hit with that GCN sig. And so now both members of W Players IG, yeah, losing their first stocks. Can the Kitchen not too far behind? Both players are looking kind of damaged right now. Okay, Guilt gets hit with the big side sig, putting him into the deep oranges alongside Sia. Sia getting tossed around by K Shadow right now with those bow recoveries, and then there's the GCN sig from K Shadow putting Sia onto his final stock. Guilt just barely holding on, and as I say that, Sia putting K Shadow onto his second stock. Same with Soviet Chungus. Okay, big end sig from K Shadow there, which puts Sia into a bit of a deadly position there as he is now on his red percentages, but he's able to finally get his gauntlets after being disarmed there for a second. Okay, and there's the standard Queen Knight bread and butter sidelight into downlight into GCN sig there. Really powerful at getting kills, as you saw, it did kill Sia. But now Guilt also looking worse for wear, and boom, he is dead. Oh, yeah, so I had to switch off the audio to switch the lobbies, but yeah. Bro, boy, let's see. People have their own lives, unfortunately. I know it sucks, but like, we'll be back stronger next week. Like up until like 4 o'clock, we didn't even know this thing was gonna happen. We all just thought it was gonna be like three teams, and it would be just not enough. And then somehow we got a full team of, I think we got a full tournament of 6 people in here. 8, yeah, we got 8 whole teams in here. Obviously one of them, someone did double book themselves, but otherwise, yeah, this this is a very this is a quite a packed tournament today, like relatively
3,
speaking
2,
for twos, of course.
1, brawl!
Yeah, we are all the kids are already putting the heat on W players. See, just barely making it back onto stage with the Soviet Chungus and him playing on that wall there. Okay, Sia just barely getting hit with that recovery from Chungus there. And Chungus trying to hit Guilt with the unarmed true combi. K Shadow getting hit with 2 M6 and finally going down to one of them. Everyone else looking quite damaged there, everyone looking quite red. And as I say that, Guilt losing his stock. And Sia looking very dark there. Okay, Guilt doing some pretty good job edge guarding there against Soviet Chungus. Ooh, and K Shadow just barely misses the save attempt on Soviet Chungus as he attempted to edge guard Guilt there. But it doesn't seem to matter because everyone is down to their second stock. Okay, big side kick from K Shadow there. Ooh, Sia being Katad right there, getting hit with the string. But K Shadow able to make it back onto stage. It is anyone's game at this point. Everyone looking kinda unhealthy here with all that damage being put on them. Ooh, Soviet hitting them with the weapon throw, and that will be Sia being put onto his last stock. Okay, Guilt and Soviet Chungus playing around that wall, but able to make it back on stage. In case Shadow almost getting hit out of the ring, but oh no, I was a bit late to see that, but yeah, we have a case of friendly fire there between Sia and Guilt there. Soviet Chungus is the only person left on their second stock, but he is looking very fragile right now, and Guilt hitting him with that big M6 there to close that out. Everyone now on the final six, or anybody's game at this point in time. Okay, and that is Sia gone with the recovery from Soviet Chungus. Ooh. Okay, and Guilt just almost edge guarding Soviet Chungus to death there. Soviet Chungus doing the best he can with no weapons, and that leads to his death. K Shadow versus Guilt now 1v1 time. And Guilt missing that opportunity with the D-Sig, with the ground pound, and K Shadow hitting with the D-Sig. Bow versus Gauntlets right now. Okay, K Shadow doing a good job of just dodging, trying to keep himself safe against one of Guilt's options, because comparatively, Gauntlets got quite a few kill options right now, especially at the percentages that they find themselves in. Okay, the dare into the fair, and that does not matter because K Shadow got the big recovery there, giving the second point to the kitchen. And boys cooking themselves up another victory, going into the winners finals, actually, not semis, the winners finals. Okay, and so I guess this will be our next match. Frost Bunnies versus Are We Trying? Okay, and Kami playing the cross, Phronix playing the Poe, Bestman coming out here with the Finn, this time not in multiverses, and Frostfox with the Artemis.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Okay, and both teams seem to be going fairly even in these first two engagements, these first two scrambles. Okay, Kami able to land a big end swing, but it hits both Sonic and Frostfox there. And Kami, the first person to go down. Interesting, but Frostfox nearly almost not, Sonic nearly almost not making it back on stage. He would have made it. He would have made that two members of Are We Trying, getting onto the second stock. Okay, Bestman able to make it on stage and Frostfox. Oh damn! As I couldn't even finish my train of thought there. Both players from Frost Bunnies getting knocked out. Phronix looking worse for wear there on very deep red there. But he is somehow surviving with that very resilient post somehow. Ooh, and that big GTM sig keeping Phronix alive for another day, but as I say that, the end light comes out from Bestman, which does take a stock off of him. Kami, now the person with the most damage racked up onto him next to Bestman, who just happens to lose a stock. Kami and Phronix, now looking like the winning team here. And as I say that, Kami is on his final stock now. Okay, this is still relatively speaking anyone's game at the moment. Frost Bunnies just needs to get a stock off of Phronix and they can start cooking. Ooh, Bestman getting knocked off the stage there, but is able to get back on. But Frostfox does lose his final stock, and now it's all down to Bestman, who now needs to survive the onslaught of Kami and Phronix together with the teamwork. Now there's no teammate to get in the way of their team combos there. Bestman somehow still surviving with that Finn that is looking very damaged right now. Yeah, and there we go, the third just takes him out of his misery. That is the first point going to Are We Trying? Okay, and we move on to our next match. We're now seeing some quite noticeable changes. Phronix going to the Tezca, Kami changing to Isaiah, and Frostfox on Orion now.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Okay, and we are on to our next match now. Sonic looking a lot more commanding with those battle boots there. Yeah, no, the weapon change is definitely helping Are We Trying. Big side kick from Kami there. But at the same time, both Kami and Sonic looking quite damaged, same as well as Vespa and Sonic still chilling on that yellow there. Ooh, and Sonic's just lining himself up to be sniped by that big recovery from Frostbox, who happens to be his second stock. He's now chilling on his final stock there. He has to try and make as much of an impact as he can before he inevitably has to sit the rest of the match out. Big side kick from Frostbox taking out Fronic's first stock. Recovery from this one taking out Kami's first stock. Okay, big scrambles around that wall there, but they move back to the center of the stage. Kami hitting this one with the big D-Sig there, putting both players up running on their final stock. But it can still go either way, as both players of Are We Trying living on hope and a dream right now on their second stock. Kami being the final person on his second stock, and Kami juking Frostbox into committing to going off stage, and yeah, them just closing it out. That is game for Are We Trying. Yeah, so now that will also put them into the winners finals, which I guess we can stream now, I guess, because we have both teams. Okay, there's Kami and there's Fronix, and we can soon get this winners finals out the way. Okay, Fronix on the Val, pretty drippy, might I add as well. Okay, K-Shadow playing with the Orion, Sylvia Chungus on the Nyx, and Kami on the Hattori. Okay, and we are going to Demon Island.
Three, 2, 1, brawl!
Okay, and they are off. Okay, everyone kind of chilling here, and Kami is still staying on the white. Everyone's already been hit at least once, and as I say that, Kami and Soviet Chung is exchanging a few hits here. Okay, side 6 from Kami. Here putting Soviet into red damage. Ooh. Front is missing his opportunity to get a good side 6 there. He also just managing to hit Kami there. Okay, everyone's trying to get more and more damage, and Soviet Chung is losing his first stock. Same goes for Fronting. K-Shadow and Kami staying on their third stocks, both of them still looking quite damaged as well though. Okay, and there goes the stock from K-Shadow and Kami. Everyone now on their second stock. So he's trying to looking the most damage out here, and Birds needs to be breathed on to get the kill and as I said, that Sonic is able to seal that out. Okay, it's looking kind of hairy for the kitchen. I mean, both players on their final spot in Soviet Chung now being forced to sit it out now, as K-Shadow is now being the only person left. Can he bring this back? It's just all about now choosing when to engage and who to engage with. Putting Kami into his final stock is looking a lot more doable for K-Shadow. All he needs to do is piece them up and call it games. K-Shadow actually looking like he might do this, and with the drop from Are We Trying, he can still do this. It looked like he was about to be knocked out, but now disarmed. It's now looking kind of long for him. He has to find a way to close it out, and no, Kami shuts that notion down immediately. And that is the first points are going to Are We Trying. Okay, and Kami switching to... I forget who Snake Eyes is. Oh, it's a famous video. It is the Thatch, I forget. Slip my tongue for a bit. And K-Shadow going with the Bryn. Fronix with the Diana, and Soviet Chungus with the... Oh, and before I can even get that out, wasn't already getting to business there. Okay, Soviet Chungus are already getting put into red there. K-Shadow following right behind as he gets put into as he's getting put into orange. But Phoenix also looking kind of worse for where everyone looking kind of damaged right now, and K-Shadow is barely making it on stage. Okay, so the Chung is getting knocked out by Kami, and Phronix following suit on K-Shadow. Ooh, and the big DC from K-Shadow to close out Phronix's first stock. Kami just dancing around that wall there, trying to stay alive, which he is able to. But Soviet Chung is with the Mugen, getting him off stage, but he manages to get back on. Okay, sidelight from Soviet Chung takes Kami off stage, and the D-light to confirm it. Kami is operating by himself for a second, and he is looking kind of lost. He's kind of looking long for him, as he is in the red percentile, and there's the BMC from Soviet Chungus. But oh, Soviet Chungus comes and gets using his next stock to Kami. Okay, so Kami choosing to disarm himself. He feels he can take on Soviet Chungus, but yeah, he takes out the blasters. Okay, and there goes Phronix's next stock. This is now out the kitchen versus Kami no Kami. This can be very doable. They could put a dent in the armor of Kami, one of the strongest players here. And as I say that, Kami taking out K-Shadow with a great weapon throw combo there. And now it is Soviet Chungus versus Kami. Kami hitting Soviet Chungus with that juicy side spin to take the kitchen to losers finals. And now are we trying to be sitting pretty in grand finals as they wait to see who their next opponent will be. Okay, so I guess we can just wait to see who will be in the losers semis. Okay, I guess we can get things back underway. Yeah, it looks like our next match will be Yo Masa versus Frost Bunnies. Okay, now we can finally get things underway. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and they're off. Okay, looking relatively even right now in the beginning. Both players just trading hits with each other. Ice King is taking the brunt of the damage though, as Best Bite is just chasing him down with some onslaught of attacks right now. And there's Frostbox to close it off. Okay, the big entry there from Frostbox to put Ice King into red percent. Okay, massive side flick gets popped up by Ice King there. Ground pound from Frostbox puts Ice King by the wall, but lots of the interventions from Gordon Ramsay forces him to reposition, letting Ice King get back on, and that ground pound from Ice King putting back onto his final stock. Recovery from Frostbox putting Gordon Ramsay onto his second stock. Ice King looking very unhealthy on his last, on his second one, looking very dark red. Frostbox getting taken down his stock. Tries to throw a random haymaker in neutral, but doesn't get anything for it besides a little bit of damage. It's going to him, but he is able to get a kill on Ice King, now putting both teams on 1-2 each. Ooh, and a big side pick from Gordon Ramsay leaves Frostbox to deal with the pressures by himself. Gordon Ramsay, I'm kind of piecing him up there. Team combo there to take Frostbox down to his final stock. Okay, big side sig just barely doesn't kill Gordon Ramsay, who then interrupts a combo that Frostbox was performing on Ice King. Ooh, poorly placed team combo there. Frostbox just barely dodging out of the way of Ice King's very devastating neutral stick down the brim, and throws it out there, but this time it kills Gordon Ramsay. Ice King barely dodging that GC neutral stick, and is able to get the side light off. And that is first point going to Yo Masa.
3, 2, 1, brawl! Team wins.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was having some audio issues on my end, but yeah, sorry. But yeah, looks like EO Master will move forth into losers finals against the Kitchen. And then where are they going? Okay. And so with our next match and with our next set underway, we have got Ice King on the brim, Gordon Ramsay aka Temmie on the cross, Soviet Chunks on the Queen Nai, and K Shadow on the Orion.
Three, two, one,
Okay.
brawl!
But first hit going to Ice King there, who's putting some serious damage on Soviet Chungus. Okay, little combo from the side of the kitchen there. Nice GC M6 from Soviet Chungus, who's able to get the kill on Ice King. Gordon Ramsay being put into orange, but he's also dishing out some good damage on Soviet Chungus, who goes down as well. It's now 3-2 on both sides. Big side 6 from Ice King there. As he just tries to get back on stage, which is able to, but just as I say that, he gets hit with the M-Sig there. Gordon Ramsay just barely able to make it onto the stage with K Shadow's oppressive edge guarding and that side light, which gets the kill on Gordon Ramsay. And a slight lead for the kitchen, who's now widening it as they put Ice King into his final stock. Gordon Ramsay gets put in the blender for a bit by Soviet Chungus there. He's taken to recovery, putting Gordon Ramsay into very deep red, and there's the bread and butter. But it's also put him onto his final stock. The kitchen just needing to close this out. Both players still looking quite good, and Soviet Chungus obviously on his now final stock, but K Shadow looking strong still on his first stock there. When the big downstake from Ice King to take away K Shadow's first stock. Ice King still looking quite healthy there. Okay, and that is now Gordon Ramsay being forced to do all of this by himself as the final stock of Ice King has been taken away. Okay, both players on the speed is really good for just poking around at Gordon Ramsay. Soviet Chungus opting to go with the D-Sig, but it does not matter because K Shadow closing it out either way. Yo, Abby Smith, what's good? Okay, now we're just waiting on Gordon Ramsay to make a choice. He has been sticking with that. He's been sticking with the cross for most of his games now, so who can he change to at this point, at this late in the game now? Ooh, he's gonna be changing to Zal. Okay, so now we're gonna be seeing quite a bit more damage on the side of Yo Masa.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
But it seems like the kitchen's in a lot more of a dominant fashion, no more of a dominant mind state now after that first game. But Gordon Ramsay putting on the pressure with that Zal axe there. I mean, especially against that Queen now, he's got quite a bit of defense to her. Ooh, the big D-stick from K-Shadow puts Ice King very deep into the reds. And that side sneak from Gordon Ramsay taking away Soviet Chungus' first stock. Ooh, that Zal definitely looking quite imposing for the kitchen. Okay, and the D-light into that there takes away Ice King's first stock of the game. Ooh, and Gordon Ramsay attempting to run down the stage with that side sig, but does get punished, but not as punished as K-Shadow, who lost his first stock. But that big side sig taking away Gordon Ramsay's second stock, now putting him with a hope and a prayer against everyone who's looking quite healthy on their second stocks. Okay, and the big stock from Ice King, putting both players into a lot more desperate measures as Soviet Chungus loses a stock there, but K-Shadow able to avenge him there. K-Shadow the only person on with the two stocks there. Still, Soviet Chungus able to actually handle his own against both players there. Ooh, but K-Shadow then gets hit with the nasty recovery on access from Ice King. And that side stick there takes away Gordon Ramsay's last stock there. Friendly fire, unfortunately, and this could be set points. And this could be set points for the kitchen. So it was kind of a tactical error on behalf of Ice King there, who is the most damaged out of everyone left on the stage now. But but not all hope is lost. If Ice King can just play this out very, very well, he could have won. But yeah, I know that in the Queen Knight bread and butter just very potent there. That side light into down light into GC NSIG is very potent there, that one. Okay, and so now after so many fights we move into our grand finals. Okay, and there are our players ready to duke it out. The kitchen fool. Let me see. Did they succumb? Will they be able to bring this back? I mean, well, I mean, they did fall. So are we trying the first time around? So, is there something? Is there a thing or two that they've learned, or will they succumb to double jeopardy?
Three, two, one, brawl!
I didn't even realize y'all can hear me for a second. Sorry about that. But yeah, like both teams looking quite equal this round, looking a lot closer than their matches in their previous set in winners finals. Kami and NK Shadow both in their lost stocks now. Fronix able to take Soviet Chung down to his lost stock as well. Ooh, are we putting quite a bit of damage on K Shadow with that team combo there? That big sig from Soviet Chung is taking Fronix down to his lost stock, but they are losing. But the kitchen is losing the damage rate there, and there goes K Shadow on his final stock. But all hope is not lost as they drop that combo there. But no, at the end of the day, Fronix coming through with that dare to close it out for them. And that is the first point going to Are We Trying? Okay. And now K Shadow switching to the Hattori. And everyone else staying on the same characters.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Okay, and they are off. This is now set point for Are We Trying? But there's still a chance for the kitchen to reset the set. Ooh, the big chance from K Shadow and Qatar there. I think this is definitely a good choice for for the kitchen, just getting a character with a lot, with more AoE sigs there, like a Tori with that spear side sig and down sig. There goes Kami's first stock, and Phronix also just barely making it back onto stage. Ooh, and the big end sig from Phronix. And another end sig from Kami. Oh, sorry, wrong sig. I meant the D sig, but yeah, there's the GC end sig from Phronix instead. Okay, so Chung is able to keep Phronix from getting back on stage and losing his first stock actually. Ooh, K-Shadow putting himself in an unfortunate position to get hit by that GCD license recovery from Phronix. The side sig from K-Shadow hitting him to the side, but Phronix still keeping his ground. Same with Kami, and Sylvia Chung is losing his stock. It is now looking like it's dead stock for Are We Trying, and there we go. There you have it. That is the second point for Are We Trying, and that is the end of the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Are We Trying? Kamen Okami and Phronix coming at you with some very saucy team combos. They're just able to constantly just shut down any attempts at winning that the kitchen had. Yeah, and I think that will do it for tonight. Sorry for the fact that I didn't have a co-commentator. I know the commentary was rough at points. Hopefully next week we can try and make sure our other commentators hop in, so I don't have to try and explain the games to you with my boring voice. But yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. We will be back next week, Thursday, with the ACGL Solo Showdown. Hope to see y'all there, and if you're not going to be playing, hope to see y'all in stream. GG's.